All right, we have a season 64, season 16 round of 64 cup game here. Bit of a change of pace from the World Cup games that have been going on. We're going to get Action Johnny in here to co-cast once again. Let's get that going.
Hello, Pie Mittens. My old
Hey,
friend.
how's it going?
Oh, it's good, Pie Mittens. That last stream was a bit of a shit show because I was trying to do too much at once. Maybe it's a bit late, but you know what?
Whoa,
Sometimes I...
it's the Siege Captain.
Okay, I guess we're live then, hey?
Yeah.
All the old LCG watcher and all that shit.
Oh, yeah. I always forget to do that.
Yeah, man, you gotta plug that stream. And it's all just about the plugin, really.
Yeah, so we see Satoshi's on both sides here. It looks like they both just got lucky and flipped that because we only saw 1 and 2 card mulligans from Dynasty. That's a card that you really want in the Crab Mirror because that helps you get to Kurata.
Okay. So, Joe, with his balls firmly on the table, buys Two Fate Satoshi. He's kind of okay because he can pass first. So, I don't know. I actually haven't looked at the deck list. Is damabiah even running Way of the Crab?
Yes, he does have 1 Way of the Crab, 1 Assassinate. Satoshi going to find a dupe. Wow, that was on top of the deck. Not really what you want to see there. Crabmere is first with Kurata wins, pretty much.
Parada and Casada. And if you have an Iron Mine in your opening provinces, it's massive.
Yeah.
Hey.
Other
So,
Satoshi finds Palace. He actually found a keeper with that, even though it was a small mill. So 2 keepers for Joe to 0.
it's a smill, if it's a small mill.
Yeah.
Keeper already. Yeah, that is a good start for Joe. Now, to give a bit of background about this match, as I always like to do,
Yeah.
both two stalwarts of our crab chat, aren't they? Aren't they, Pie Mittens?
Yeah,
Two
I guess
very nice
so.
people.
Yep.
Really, whoever wins. So no pressure on either player here. Who uses the most powerful crab action known to man and passes his first conflict. He
Yeah.
really is going to want to get. I think he's kind of crab this round, right?
What's that?
Like he's safe from where the crab this round, right?
Yeah, I was about to say he doesn't have enough fate to play a conflict character and Way of the Crab unless you hit Manicured.
You just basically don't attack and you win favor and everything's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, not attacking is fine here. Oh, he's not on Manicured, actually. He's on Fertile Fields. Interesting. So yeah, the big difference between these two decks is that Joe is on Unicorn Splash, and Damabiah is on Lion Splash. So he's running 1 Legion of 1, 2 Ready for Battle. Wow, a lot of interesting cards here. 1 Guard Duty, that's a pretty good card. 1 Restored Heirloom. That's the one where instead of resolving the Watering, you can play it from your hand or discard pile for free. 3 True Strike Kenjutsu. Crab has tied for the highest military highest military character in the game with Kasada, and then 1 Ageless Crone. So lots of interesting stuff there. Yeah, he doesn't run Wayfinder because, like I said, he's on Unicorn Splash, or he's not on Unicorn Splash. He's on Lion Splash. So he won't be able to see what these provinces are.
Really has no idea what these provinces are going to be, Pie Mittens, that's for sure.
Well, he won't be able to see where they are anyway.
He will be unable to navigate the provinces with a
Yeah.
wayfinder. Have you seen I take it you've seen Dodgeball, right?
No.
Okay, that bit's lost on you. Basically, in Dodgeball, there are these two commentators, which may be the best characters of the whole film.
Hmm.
And like one of them's just a really good commentator, and the other one's just kind of stupid. It's played by the dude who's the main guy in Arrested Development. I forget his name.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right. Either
Yeah.
way, so the other guy sort of just says the same thing that the first dude says, but much more simplified
Yeah,
and
that's
really not offering any insight at all.
that's funny. Yeah, I don't honestly I don't really watch a lot of movies.
That's
So,
fair enough.
yeah,
I
I
lose
don't
my attention
always.
span through them halfway, which is surprise
Yeah.
no one.
Yeah, I think that's another reason I was going to say I think that's another reason he's running the siege captain because he has the 3 true strikes. That's a just
Is he on charge or rebuild?
that's a good question. He is on rebuild. 1 heavy ballista even. It's pretty sick. Goes with the siege captain, right?
We have Lord of the Siege coming out. I imagine we'll see. Oh, we see the Witch Hunter.
Okay. This is
Hey
good if he
there.
has conflict characters. He's going to find Toturi with the Satoshi Mill. No third keeper, unfortunately. And no Karada yet. Still has his other 2 Satoshis in the deck as well. So it's just the other 2 Satoshis and then Karada now, I believe.
Believe correctly, sir.
Yeah, so I imagine he has a conflict character. The Iron Mine is pretty good here as well. Now you just can't get Way of the Grabbed.
Yeah, Iron Mine's super important in this matchup, just for that exact reason.
Yeah.
So he gets his own palace now.
Yeah, we'll see if anybody attacks this turn. Spyglass. Okay, so Joe is very incentivized to attack now, whereas his opponent maybe not as much.
The provinces on damabiah's side.
It's the same provinces, except fertile fields instead of manicured. So fertile, defend the wall, forge, and shameful display. You
With river on the box.
yes, you want to have a wayfinder because hitting forge is probably not what you want to do here.
Oh, you really want Wayfinder.
See if he has it, especially with the witch hunter.
So Cloud on the opponent Satoshi is big here.
Yeah, that's true. What did
Like
he
if you want
mill this turn? Wow, still no keepers.
to... Okay, we see some skirmisher boys. So
Yep.
he's going to cover. It doesn't matter though because there's a favorable ground.
Yeah. It
It
makes him use it at least, I guess.
makes him use it. Yeah, that's fine. Up it looks like for a way of the crab there. I bet he's going to go against the iron mine. That's what I think we'll see.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm expecting. He did put the palace there, so that seems to suggest that it might be like a shameful display or something similar. We'll see what it is. Choosing Earth, going at Toturi. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking he would. Ooh, that one's shameful. Okay. I was thinking he would try to break the iron mine because of the 1 fate on the skirmisher to get that way of the crab off.
Yeah,
But
that's what I would have thought.
yeah, maybe he put the palace on forge. Like you put the palace on the one you want your opponent to attack, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
So I think it was either forge or shameful, and so since we're seeing shameful here now, it must have been forge.
I mean, either way, you're happy with him attacking either of those provinces, right? If you can fish out your Tetsubo and just bonk the siege captain straight up, that's really good.
Yeah. Siege captain with 2 glory, so that dishonor is pretty good there.
I think if you're Joe, you just... Okay, so he sends the siege captain home. He's bailing hard on this one. So there's no real reason to
Mountain.
send in the witch hunter.
Yeah, so we see mountain here. He's just gonna not bow. And then you can like attack military. You still need the Wayfinder is the problem here.
Yeah, attacking into Forge is just so bad when you have two Tetsubos in the deck.
Yeah.
Are they on? Are they on two? Are they on?
Actually, yeah, two Tetsubas for damabiah. And then also the three True Strikes, guard duty, I guess. Three Watch Commander, of course.
Yes, he's on Yakumo's as well, right?
Um, yeah, he is.
Any hand to hands?
No, no hand to hand. That would be nice to have in this matchup, probably. Wait. He moved Witch Hunter in? Okay, he was losing by one. Interesting. I guess he didn't have a katana or anything. He is going to get the spyglass there, but now he definitely needs to have a wayfinder. But I think if you had the wayfinder, you would actually play it into the conflict and then box to make your opponent spend something else. You could just attack Satoshi on water, maybe, and then use Witch Hunter to ready him again. Like, the thing is, I think Joe, like, always needs a conflict character here. I think if he doesn't have one, this is going to be a rough turn. Okay, he does have the Wayfinder. Oops, forgot to read chat. Hold on.
I think you actually have to attack defend the wall, really, don't you?
Is that what he found? Yeah, okay. Um, you go water. Okay, yeah, so you go water at defend the wall. That seems good. Because, like, if he wins and tries to resolve water, that doesn't do anything. It just... Is he gonna go military here? Or
Oh,
political?
I don't like Void here.
Hmm. Yeah, why void?
Yeah, that I don't like that because if it is,
And he hits
you'll
shameful
basically
as well.
right. He moved away from. Okay, bad. You don't really care if the Wayfinder gets dishonored.
Yeah.
You make him do so. I mean, that is lucky. That is really ballsy attacking into an unknown province.
Yeah, I'm not sure I agree with
I
that.
think I think he really just wants the watering. He actually wants to be able to trigger that. So, it,
Well,
what damabiah has.
yeah, I don't know. I guess if you go water, he gets keeper fate if he wins.
Yeah, to be honest, what's double political with Wayfinder and Satoshi? If
Yeah,
he does have
that
a fight on, this is harder. Like that's a much harder sell without a fight on.
well,
But then you can just stand
you just witch
Satoshi.
hunter,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, I think you should send Satoshi here, honestly.
Yeah. I mean, I think. I think yeah, you just go double pull at the defend the wall and try and break.
Yeah, with the watering.
Yeah, just try and win that conflict. 'Cause if he claims watering, he's standing a skirmisher, which is like so fucking what?
Yeah. You don't really have a whole lot to lose there. And, well, I mean, at least this way, Satoshi bows, actually, so he just has a -1 political siege captain for his political attack. And you still have the Satoshi who can defend, and then the Witch Hunter can ready, and they can both attack.
Yeah, okay, so that's pretty good then. That's pretty good. I
Yeah,
mean, if he's got the Legion of One, it's less good. But really, all that Satoshi is doing this turn is standing for favor if you get watering off on defend the wall. Oh, beer could have. Um, he does have fight on. That's pretty bad.
um, 7.
Could also be. I guess actually, I see why he went void there. He went void to deny it, it's the opponent, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
You don't care if he cracks back with water,
Right.
but you do probably care if he cracks back with void.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, having said that though, that was a risky move, face planning a blank province. No,
Yeah.
actually it wasn't because if he hits Forge with Tetsubo, then at least or whatever Wayfinder. I mean, that does. Having said that, though, that does just put a Tetsubo into play for the rest of the game.
Yeah,
Not
which
great.
is not really what you want.
All right, he
Um,
comes back for the shameful D.
okay. I mean, this gets him a fade off of a ring, but not really a whole lot else.
I think he's telegraphing fight on here.
Yeah.
Central Joe has a censure, like a one of. Is he on the one of censure plan?
No, he's not actually. Oh, he forgot
That would
about
be
Mountain.
easy to do.
Yeah, so I don't think this attack is very good. If you leave the siege captain standing, you at least have like some chance of defending.
I think really, it's everyone's least favorite part of the game.
Yeah. Oh, we see a rebuild favorable ground, so I mean he can move home now, but that is kind of a wasted rebuild there.
Yeah.
Not really great. He basically discarded a rebuild to gain a fate.
That doesn't seem worth it.
Yeah. Pass.
Cincinnati Joe passes. He bails with the favorable ground.
I wonder if he has a cloud.
Oh wow, that really is
Ooh,
just
skirmisher.
rubbing salt in the wound now as well.
Yeah. So you go water. Might be overkill. It might not be actually.
You can tell Joe's enjoying himself from his comments.
Yeah.
Generally gets quite stoic and quiet when he's not winning.
Yeah. It's gonna go for the break on Shameful, cover the siege captain. Yeah, I mean, like, if he has a fight on for the Satoshi and he gets to defend with the siege captain, then you could actually just lose that attack. So I think the skirmisher is okay here. We do
Does have a fight
see
on.
the fight on. It's 9-4, so it'll be 9-5 if he
Is if you have the fight
strongholds.
on, why do you care about getting the siege captain now?
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe he has guard duty. That's the only thing I can think of. Guard duty to re-honor it.
Yeah, that makes sense. Or
He's
like
going to
a,
be looking for clouds now for that Satoshi.
yeah, cloud would be very nice. Watch commander, okay. So it's still breaking. He'll need something else here.
To see some sort of buff, aren't we?
Probably. The thing is, though, if, like, I think Joe just really wants to win this conflict. I don't think he necessarily needs to break this.
Yeah, this conflict also.
Ooh,
Oh, it's a witch hunter. It's a tit for tat.
yeah. Yeah, I probably should have played that one action earlier so that the honor would have gone the other way.
Or even just pre-playing it.
Yeah,
That way, fight on watch commander is 2 honor.
right. They still have
So
plenty of honor here, but could matter later on.
each of one just count for one thing.
Yeah,
if you
yeah.
kick it, right? Yeah, okay.
It's just each card you play.
Let's kick it.
Yeah.
So now he's winning.
Yeah, so need 2 more on attack here. Even if he loses... Oh, no, the siege captain's standing. Yeah, so he needs to win this to keep favor. Oh, wait, palace. He still gets favor if he wins this, right? Because
He
it's
has two keepers coming out,
3, 4,
right?
5,
Uh,
6 to 3, 4, 5, 6,
yes.
7 if he wins.
Oh yeah, true.
So,
Whoever wins this conflict gets favor, right?
yeah.
Yeah,
Bonsai.
so Joe's gonna pass.
Okay,
Going to now as
so
well.
he does win. Goes down to 6 honor, though. But he will be
Just
first player next turn with a 2 fate airing.
will be, which he'll have to go for.
He has Toturi as well. He can
Doesn't really
actually...
hurt that bad.
He can play that. Oh, he doesn't even discard the favor. It's just if you have the favor. That's
Don't know
pretty
if you.
cool.
I think you keep Totori, but you don't play him next turn because he's too expensive.
Yeah, you have
Maybe you
0
did
fate
it.
here, so probably not.
He has to kind of Satoshi and Dynasty as well, so it's unlikely he's going to get the passing fate.
Yeah.
They both actually no. So Thingy has a Vanguard Warrior, so that's something. Hey, we see Ballista and Yakumo. So Yakumo is good news for damabiah because chances are he will end up on lower honor after these bids.
Yeah, he is just
So,
gonna play the Torturi actually. I think he's not gonna Satoshi in Dynasty phase because he
so
has
he's got
the...
2 iron mines, so that's absolutely fine to not do.
Yeah.
You just use one of them to save Satoshi.
Plays the Vanguard Warrior. Ooh. Let's see what we got here.
Right.
That's Karada District.
Have a game.
We'll have to see if Joe can find his. It's a 1 in 3.
It's unshameful. That's probably a good shout.
Did he... What's the non-Iron Mine holding? Yeah, that was... Well, oh, he discarded it. Didn't even get to see it play or used. But yeah, that was heavy ballista. It's almost like that card isn't very good.
All right, and Karada pops out for Joe as well. So
Oh.
they are now basically doing nothing. That's great.
Yeah, if you both have Karada, you just don't use it basically, and it's in a crab mirror. If when both players have Karada, it's basically like you only have 3 provinces each, right?
Yeah.
Like you just completely ignore those unless you can break it. But yeah, I don't see any keeper initiates on the top.
Oh my god, does he fail to hit a single keeper?
Yeah, that's
Wow,
very...
you know, you need a bit of luck in the crab mirror. It really does come down to that, and it seems that damabiah's luck has fully abandoned him.
Yeah, and he's realizing now that he didn't get any keepers. That's very sad.
It is uncool. It's a bit harsh, you know.
Yeah, he's seen 28 cards. This one's still face down and no keepers, whereas Joe had 2 keepers in like the top 10. So
That's RNG.
yeah, quite unlucky. Find Katana on the Siege Captain, okay.
There will be a lot of pre-playing of things now.
Yeah, definitely. True Strike. I mean, that can duel anything but Toturi and maybe Witch Hunter.
Oh, it still bids Witch Hunter. You still duel. You just bid one, and he has to bid at least 2 or 3. So it's a way to
give you honor. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a way to sap. On it on Yakumo. TSK on Yakumo is dope.
Yeah, that's true.
Bid 1, and if they bid more to win the duel, it's like, okay. The card on Yakumo reads, give honor or bow.
Yeah, pretty much. If you steal the True Strike and it gets taken back, can they use it again?
Yes. I believe. Yeah, so if he steals the True Strike with Karada, the memory of it is reset because ownership changes. So Gio could use it, and then if damabiah was to steal it back again, I believe he would be able to use it for the same reason.
I'm not 100% sure if that's correct.
I'm pretty sure. Does it? Wait, hold on. Does it bow? It's the main thing.
Does it bow?
Oh, okay.
No, it
So the
doesn't bow.
attachment. Yeah, yeah. Attachments don't retain memory. I'm 100% sure on that. If you take control of an attachment and put it on a new owner, its memory resets. You're on that.
Do you know
This
where
was
that
like
is in the rules?
I do not. But I remember
Okay.
having this discussion. I feel like that is the ruling. What the um what the question was. Maybe it was what's her name? Fucking Fate Steely girl.
Well, I'll take your word for it for now, but I will
If there's
probably look into that.
someone in the chat room, if you want to, know what, Johnny, you're talking absolute shit.
Will says Johnny is right, but the same character can't use it again. Oh, does it give the ability to the character? Oh yeah, it's attached character gains the action. Okay.
Okay, that's interesting. Yeah.
Yeah. Talisman stolen does not untap. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, no, anything that taps is like, yeah, cool. You don't
If a
care if they
character,
steal that.
yeah, if a character uses the ability provided by duelist training and the attachment is moved to another character, then back to the original character, that character cannot use the ability again. It is considered to be the same ability. Yeah, so in this case, since it gives the ability to the character, they cannot use it again.
Yeah. So what could I mean? I don't know if Joe would ever want to do this, but theoretically, damabiah could use, and then Joe could steal it and use it again.
Then you could put it on a different character.
I guess you could steal it back and put it on that spicy Vanguard warrior.
Yeah.
Verifying 2 strength mill coming in. So
If
Joe is
you-
successfully dodge forge. That's good.
If you have multiple duelist trainings or true strikes, you can use it like they just gain the same ability multiple times, right?
Yeah.
So they
yeah.
can
It's just like having extra actions on the character.
Man, that's that's really weird.
On Yakumo, I've done that once. It was the best day ever. Best day.
Like
Best day,
yeah,
best
like
day.
it almost seems weird because like if they steal it and then steal it back, you're losing the ability and then gaining it again. But how does it know that it's the one that you use, right?
I
Like
don't know.
that's like what if you have what if you have one and you use it and then they steal it and then you steal a different one on their character that wasn't the original one? Then can they use it again?
Day. Situation you're describing there, Pyman.
Yes, they
I
can.
am unsure.
How is it seems like the game state shouldn't be able to track I don't know, that's just a really weird general once per round limit applies to each ability granted by a specific copy of duelist training to a specific character. Okay. One character can use the ability as provided by multiple copies. They are considered to be different abilities since they are provided by different attachments. If the same copy of duelist training leaves and re-enters play, it is considered to be a new copy.
That's true because cards don't have memory.
Yeah. If it's moved to another character, other character can use the ability. If it's moved back, cannot use it again. Yeah, so I guess it's just because it's staying in play. Yeah. That seems weird, though.
You
Like,
always had an exciting moment there. Joe almost attacked and then didn't.
wow.
So this is a great thing about the crab mirror. We can just watch these two guys not attack each other or do anything. And we can just discuss card interactions instead.
Yeah, I mean, it was relevant.
It was relevant. Let it not be said that we don't discuss the hot topics as they emerge. I
Yeah.
think this matchup is the reason I stopped playing Crab. To be honest with you,
Hmm.
remember I was playing Crab around like the end of the year last year, like at Christmas time. I went to London like Stronghold tournament. It was pretty good, well attended. It was like 18 players. First 2 rounds had Crane, it was going really well, beat them. Third round I had Darren playing his monk deck. In him the night before in tests, but he got me at the tournament. I kind of misplayed that game a bit as well. And I had a guy called Itan. So little pre-story here. Itan, I played in the Proving Grounds at last year's Birmingham. That matchup was miserable. He started with a 2 Fate Casada, and I was on 2 Way of the Crabs with them the entire turn. There was no way he could save anything. I must have drawn like 5 or 6. I drew so many cards, did not see a single Way of the Crab. He had no reprieve, no Iron Mine. It was the ultimate greed play. Turn 2, he naturally flipped Karada, and the rest is history.
Yeah.
The exact same thing, aside from the Casada, happened in this mirror match at this Stronghold tournament. You know, he had a turn on Karada. My Karada was the literal last card in my Dynasty deck. And yeah, I played a 7-8 round game, Crab Mirror, not breaking anything or winning anything. And I think I finished that game and I was like, fuck this faction.
Yeah, that reminds me of the people who, when they cut your deck, they just take the top card and put it on the bottom.
I know a guy that used to do that.
Yeah.
The Ryan Woods cut, I call it.
But yeah, I actually didn't play any mirror matches at Seattle except in the Proving Ground. I played a Scorpion mirror because I was playing Scorpion in the Proving Ground. But during
It's actually like
actual,
a fun mirror, right? I mean,
yeah. Well, it kind of wasn't because he high rolled me and dishonored me on the first turn. It was actually like an insane high roll.
Oh, what the fuck did you draw?
We both bid 5 too, so none of it was from bids.
What happened?
It was like, it's kind of hard to remember.
Assassinate.
Yeah,
block,
I played an
display of
assassinate. He played 2 display powers actually, and then he had like 2 or 3 backhandeds. It was pretty wild.
So we're on turn 4 of this game now, and not a single province has been broken. Every single character that isn't a keeper initiate or a conflict character is still in play.
Yep.
Hold on, no, that's not fair. Actually, the Vanguard warrior was sacrificed.
Well, that's his job. There was 1 attack last turn. We finally see a keeper here on the top.
Oh, damabiah's got to be happy about that.
Yep.
What do you do here? Like, you can't do anything. Right? This is why this matchup sucks. It's like the first one that loses their patience and attacks, just loses the game.
Yeah, that's the other thing. This is for the Discord League Cup, not the World Cup, so no clocks.
No clocks. We could be here all fucking day. So get your deck chairs out, and I hope you bought your thermos flask. It's probably going to be in for a long one.
Yeah, past conflict. Okay.
Okay. I see where this is going. All right. I like it.
Yeah, like.
The line here.
Ooh, Skirmisher. So Skirmisher says he's going to attack.
Might need to go roll a joint and smoke it real quick, Pie Mittens. I can't imagine this is going to get more fun.
Yeah.
Not without the aid of drugs, anyway. Crab, so depressing, it literally turns you to drugs.
Yeah. Yeah, I will suggest that next season we make a rule where crab versus crab mirrors have to be timed. I actually don't think that's a bad idea.
I think that's a great idea. Honestly, if this was a Kote, someone would have to, form a line of attack. God, we see a rebuild on a favourable ground.
Yeah, I mean that is 2 rebuilds down for him.
Look,
So
I think Joe's kind of actually like pussyfooting around here a bit. You just over the witch hunter, and you covert someone. You do, and then action, right? Play
uh
cards really, and then you just Totori, so he can't do stuff from hand.
yeah, that's possible. The thing is, I was thinking about that, but like if he defends with Siege Captain, it becomes a little bit awkward, maybe, because he can True Strike somebody.
Yeah, that's fair. That is fair. Fucking TSK.
Yep.
Are going to strike. Make sure it's a true strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure how L5R could be more fun than this game. Shoot.
I think hammering nails into your penis would be more fun than watching this kind of matchup.
So you have the Witch Hunter, I guess. So if he True Strikes the Witch Hunter, you just kill
Sorry,
something and unbow.
I just read Ferb's comments. It's really cracked me up. Hey, Will, I don't actually use a bong.
Oh.
I'm old school.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Akodo Hato. I didn't mean to make you choke, guys. If you're gonna laugh, don't eat at the same time. We can't be responsible on our Twitch streams for viewers' deaths at home.
Yeah.
Admittedly, it's not great press.
Disclaimer. Maybe I should draw something. Hold on.
Hey, since we're gonna all be here a while, guys in the chat room, why don't you each regale us with a funny tale for the viewers, and we can maybe that will provide a bit more mirth and entertainment. It's frankly bleak matchup.
We could play Hangman again.
Oh yeah, legit use of Hangman. He doing what I said, what I suggested.
What's
Uh,
that?
he is actually having to do something. Yeah, okay, like, you know what? He's probably not going to win this
Whoa.
conflict. He's probably not going to win this conflict, but does that even matter if Siege Captain ows one of your guys? Do you care? I'm a big fan of this, Pie Mittens, I gotta say. Carry on.
All right. Uh. Oh, Will has a word. Okay. How many is that? Three,
Is it?
six,
I don't
9,
believe that story. I do not believe that for one bit, Canturus.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, what do you want to guess? Once saw a crab leave play that wasn't a sacrifice. Wow.
Yeah, so Joe, whoa, hold the fucking phone, guys. A province has been broken.
Oh.
Okay. A province has been broken.
What did he discard? Chose not to discard the Keeper Initiate. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna guess. I'll guess A. Are there any A's? Oh, we see another skirmisher, so he's gonna attack now.
Oh my god, this is crazy.
It's Crab with a lot of A's. We did it.
Sweet, quickest game of Hangman. Alright, done.
Okay.
What else could it be?
Yeah, I don't know. So this is going to. Where is it going? Here? It's either here or here, I think. One of these two.
Oh, dude, you should map out the path for. Draw like a war map. How exactly is damabiah going to plan
Uh,
rallying here?
Joe still has a conflict left.
It does. So you can't dedicate. You're going to send Yakimo, and you're probably going to send Strikey Boy that you can then favor
Yeah.
round out. Except Strikey Boy doesn't do anything against Borderlands Defender.
Yeah, because she's the best card. Witch Hunter stands Toturi, so you probably covert Toturi.
Yeah, because he's going to covert Witch Hunter anyways, right? But you need to redirect your covert. Yeah, okay.
What?
So I do like the. Why have you not drawn an arrow pointing to the iron mine? Just out of interest, Pymans.
Because that's Forge, right?
This for sure? Or is this just rampant speculation?
Yeah, that one. Because he put Palace on it. I think it's likely Forge unless he was like bluffing.
It's probably forged. You're just tuning into the chat now. Welcome to hour 8 of this game. It's been going on quite a while, but everyone has been making friends and I think having a nice time. Sitting down,
Yeah.
tails, playing games.
So yeah, you go like these three at one of these two, right?
Yes.
Oh.
I would say.
Never mind. He's going at Shameful. And he's going Void.
Ooh, daddy. Okay,
Not a good
okay.
arrow.
So we actually have to see some stuff here.
Arrows are hard to draw.
I actually think this is a ruse. I see a fight on, but that could also be cancelled.
Defend your honor, cancel.
Yeah.
5,
If he defends someone.
6.
Siege Master, yeah, we'll do.
Yeah, this should work.
Also, maybe not.
I mean, you Shameful.
Shameful Borderlands Defender and Yakimo. Actually, you may not even need to do any kind of.
Plays fight on first action. Interesting.
I don't like that.
Yeah, I'm not.
We're gonna see Defend Your Honor here.
Well, no, he didn't play it.
Right.
I don't know if I like doing that as the first action there.
In case he favorable grounds Yakimo.
Okay, we see the duel on Satoshi. It's 11-8.
Smashes him.
So he does use the Shameful now, 10-9. So with box, he'll be winning on defense. If he had the Talisman here, he could potentially play that. And
that is true. Then you could just have a little Karada squabble over it.
yeah, I mean, and then you move to probably Forge, depending on if you have the Tetsubas in your hand already. If you have the Tetsubas in your hand, I would probably just play one of those on the Borderlands Defender.
Yeah.
No, Joe has not used any rebuilds. Yeah.
He's also not seen any. No, damabiah used 2 rebuilds.
Yeah.
Well, you can see Joe has played a total of 6 cards in this so far 5-turn game.
Did Earthring discard the heirloom there?
Knocking that record out the window with a dizzying 8 cards.
Oh, yeah. I missed that. Discarding the heirloom, not what you want to see there.
Yeah, that's basically does nothing.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Competition. You have to describe ways you'd prefer to be tortured over being forced to watch endless crab mirror matches with something more preferable. Wins the opportunity to give Pie Mitten some bits.
Yeah, we only have Luke on the board right now with 1 bit, so if you want to be the bit leader, it's pretty available.
This
Um,
bit's like worth like a fraction of a cent, right, or something.
no, it's literally 1 cent per bit.
Well, okay.
So yeah, he donated 1 cent. It's very nice.
If he donates another cent, say his 2 cents are free.
Yep. Spyglass seems like a good card. Yeah, Spyglass is pretty good.
Oh, we
Yeah,
do see the
yeah.
talisman.
So you can just move to defend the wall now, right?
Yeah, I think you go defend the wall. We see the obligatory using of Karadas.
Oh, that was defend the wall under Iron Mine. Interesting. Yeah, I expected the Iron Mine province, since he chose to put the palace there, I expected it to be either Forge or Shameful. Defend the wall kind of makes sense though, because they both had Satoshi on turn 1, so I guess he was thinking if he attacked there, you just win with the box.
Yeah.
I don't know. Or maybe he just was bluffing and wanted him to attack somewhere else.
I think it's cool
Oh, he has the
that Crab have.
Tetsubo as well. What's that?
I think it's cool that Crab have three usable Earth provinces. The three good ones to choose from.
What are they? Defend the wall, upholding, and
Vassal fields.
guardians?
No, vassal fields.
Oh, vassal fields, right. I keep forgetting about that one.
Good. It's decent, to use Joe's word there.
Yep. So yeah, having the Tetsubo and the Talisman here is pretty brutal. Like, he's gonna get to Tetsubo the Yakamo now. Can't find the runaway button. And then Void the Siege Captain as well. And there's only one Iron Mine, so unless he has some reprieves, new attacking was a bad idea. Yeah, probably not the best. It's called Third Rebuild. Well, that's not fast enough. It's 2 actions.
And it's a patient playing of the Tetsubo there. He waited until the favorable ground was played to use the talisman.
Yeah, stream has been going for, let's see, 48 minutes, Zelo, and we've seen about 3 attacks. I think this is the 4th, maybe? Something like that.
Fighting Walloon, Crab Mirror, where the only mistake is to attack. Yes, that is correct.
Yeah, I feel like that used to be the Dragon Mirror. I mean, Crab as well, but...
I think this game's pretty much locked down for Joe now. I don't see way
Yeah.
back in. Damabiah, he's...
Yeah, Joe still gets a political conflict here. You probably just pass it, right?
Definitely do not attack
Yeah.
political. You fucking fully part that idea off, yeah.
Yeah.
Get a favor, though.
After a PFP hit the board, all the cards got played. Well, all the let goes got played, right?
Oh,
Unless
no, he doesn't even win favor. Sorry, I miscounted.
it was like, yeah, 5 to 5. It was like you had to have after one stuck. Yeah, you have to have more PFBs than they have let goes.
That sounds like... And...
He does have a reprieve. He's gonna spend a lot of saves here, though. We see a rebuild, it looks like, to save... I think you just save the Witch Hunter here and let Satoshi die, and then keep the other Iron Mine for a Way of the Crab. Like, we're pretty sure he has Way of the Crab in his hand, right? Wow, another reprieve. So he's actually going to save his whole board here, but then it's just going to die next turn, right?
Yeah, we're just prolonging the inevitable here. Damabiah needs to break 3 provinces of this deck, and he's not going to do that. You know, I'm
Yeah.
sorry if you end up rewatching this back, Damabiah, but I think and out of the inevitable here.
Yeah, he only has one rebuild, one reprieve left, and this is the last Iron Mine.
All right, I'm going to BRB and make this a bit more fun for me.
Alright. So yeah, I think you just save the Witch Hunter here, let Satoshi die, unless you have... Oh no, he just stole the reprieve. Okay, like he's just gonna steal it back, right? Only worse thing than playing Crab Mirror, being forced to rewatch your Crab Mirror after it's over, yeah. Wait, he didn't steal it back? Wait, did he already use Karada? He didn't use it yet, did he? Hold on. Maybe he's gonna use it on... Oh, maybe he just didn't notice? Yeah, so I mean, you let Yakomo die. You can still use your... Oh, he thought he attached your reprieve. Okay. You can still use your thing to steal something here. Potentially something good. Like, stealing the Tetsubo might just be better.
All right. Fun levels enhanced.
Yep.
I mean, Zelo coming in with truth bombs there. The mirror is one of the reasons I've stopped crabbing. Me too,
Yeah.
Zelo. Me too.
I mean, what you could do is you could just flip a coin every time you have a crab mirror, and if your opponent calls it right, then they win. If they don't, then you win. That would be... And then you just play something else.
I know, it's okay, Furbology. I'm going to be fine. I'll just say a lot of stupid shit and laugh a lot. Canada and its incredibly legal marijuana laws.
What happened here?
Actually, do you know what? I am going to start playing Crab again exactly when that first pack of Cycle 3 drops.
First pack? What's in the first pack? The fight on guy?
Oh, the Infinity Gate, my
Oh,
friend.
the provinces in the first pack?
Gateway to fucking Mado! I'm going to play that stupid deck. The combo's out. It's going to be so fun. It's not going to be fun for anyone. Okay, so who wants to place bet to me here? I am willing to put money on the fact never finish a game on Jigoku with that combo deck. Like, it will never actually reach the end of the game.
Like, people will just leave or rage quit?
If you start getting the combo going, they're not going to sit there and watch you do 30
gonna...
Vanguard Warrior triggers, are they?
I mean, someone might. Like, someone would... You know, sometimes people just want to actually see it happen, you know?
Yeah, I guess, yeah. Just sat there in morbid disbelief. Wish I did have a fate.
Wait, so... So what happened here?
Oh, Furbology, if you think I can't trigger Vanguard Warrior 30 times in 45 minutes, you are sorely mistaken.
Yeah, I think you have plenty of time for that.
Pretty easy. You just go Vanguard, 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 Vanguard. Draw your entire deck.
So wait. Oh, so Joe just played a reprieve. Okay. I was trying to figure out what happened there. Yasuki 2 Fate. Kasada 3 Fate.
Right. Right. We have action equity again. If Joe can find a Cloud the Mind, he's probably okay. Mr. Casada, the only other card that matters in this matchup. Oh, damabiah is being unhappy now. Come on, D, you gotta try and do this. Throw into some more. Do things.
Yeah, he hasn't drawn a cloud yet, I guess. Or maybe he has and just been saving it, I don't know.
Oh, wait, he actually can't walk into a province because of the Borderlands Defender with a Tetsubo.
Yeah.
That is some harsh takes. There's almost certainly a watch commander for that now, right?
Yeah, probably. Man, when the boards get this big, I'm kind of just like, yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
Nothing does anything. Everything cancels everything else out.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
You can't play any cards because the other guy has watch commander. They can't attack you, really.
Yeah. So it's just stats then, I guess. So
The name of the game, Stat 5R.
yeah. But yeah, that Jade Tetsubo is a problem.
There's like a fight on. I think just go all in military with the 3 middle characters. I'll stat him, right? And with Casada currently. Is Jade Tetsubo equal or higher?
It has to be higher.
Has to be higher, okay. Okay, so he can just box Casada, that's fine.
Yeah, much more fair and balanced than Lion's Bread Brawler. Ornate Fan. But yeah, like Joe kind of just has to wait now, right? Because his opponent is pretty much out of saves, probably.
We've seen what, one reprieve, one rebuild, on Iron Mine from Joe. So he is. Oh no, shit! Sorry, I'm totally ignoring the fact that there's another one in his discard. We've seen 2 Iron Mines from Joe. Still flip the last one though.
Yeah, he still has Vanguard Warriors in his deck as well, which his opponent does not.
So you just wait. That's exactly what he does.
Yeah.
Knowing full well he has the luxury of just chilling. Even if this was an actual game, Joe is winning entirely now. 2 points
Yeah.
for the Broken Province, 2 points for the Honor, and 1 point for the Favor. It's not even a tiebreaker win, it's just a straight up win on time.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Well. He can draw potentially 3 cards this turn, just stuff he has on the board. He can get Earthspring for more cards.
Oh man.
Thing.
I need to get the pro version of this, the drawing on the screen thing, because it has like a bunch of extra stuff you can do. You can do like shapes and text and stuff.
damabiah all too aware of the fact he is almost out of saves. We've seen 3 Iron Mines in the discard, 2 reprieves, and 2 rebuilds in the discard. We see all 3 Vanguard. Yeah, so he basically has 1 reprieve and he has 1 rebuild.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's absolutely correct. damabiah, I made 2 big misplays in this game. It was attacking twice. Yeah. It's true.
Yeah.
It's the worst game in the entire format. It's absolutely the worst. Because you literally, like, if you're playing it correctly, you just don't do anything.
Yeah. I mean, I guess that's the problem with making an entire faction whose identity revolves around defending. Is like, if they play against each other, then like, what do you do?
Good question, Pybins. Good question.
Joe
Yet.
has a favorable here, so he can like attack and then pull back, maybe.
Yeah.
He does.
What's he going for? For something.
Yeah, probably.
Oh,
What's
you
he
reckon?
going?
Ball doesn't actually work. He has to burn an action to Casada. Which hopefully Joe hasn't forgotten.
Yeah, I don't like going at forage here, but I'm not sure if I like going at defend the wall either.
Going to defend the wall with fire, that doesn't do a huge amount. You get your Totori dishonored.
Yeah, that's probably fine, I guess. Um,
Actually, what is this achieving, to be honest, is the question we really should be asking. What is this almost certainly doomed firing achieving?
I mean, it's getting him to fate.
He can burn Satoshi's action today.
Plus, he can, yeah, Shrujisuki to draw after he does that.
He's got to be careful he doesn't forget Casada first.
Yeah.
Easy to do.
Yeah, like you want the Yasuki to be able to be in a conflict at some point. And if you know that your opponent is probably not going to attack you, then might as well just attack.
That's about right.
So this is political. 3, 4, 5, 4, 5,
News
6.
is damabiah will actually mull out at some point.
Yeah, that's true. And he has a
We're
broken
not going to be stuck
province,
here.
so... Okay, he uses the
Uh,
favorable to get... Yeah,
that's bad.
should
He
have
forgot
just used
Casada.
Satoshi. Well,
Satoshi.
I don't know if he forgot Kasada. I think maybe he forgot he had Satoshi.
I think he forgot Casada. He can even use. Yeah, he's got Satoshi, right?
Well, why would you try to
Can't use
move?
Karada.
Why would you try to move home before?
Oh yeah, no, that's true. Why would you
Yeah.
try and move home before activating Yusuke? No, he didn't forget Casada. He just forgot he had a Satoshi trigger.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe you could move somebody in and try to actually win, but against 2 watch commanders, you would need to play at least 1 card,
Yeah, I
and
just
then he
think
just true strikes you anyway. So yeah.
this is just going back to the discussion we had earlier on today about playing cards into Kitsuki Shiro. You just don't do it. It's like, cool, if I do this, I'm going to lose. It's the same thing with Watch Commander. It's like, okay,
Yeah.
lose this game.
Honors Yakumo. Seems good. Wants to make sure he doesn't bleed out on honor too badly here, but he will once he runs out of dynasty cards.
And for ring wise, he really needs air ring at this point.
Yeah.
It's really risky attacking with anyone because that Tetsubo is just sat there.
Yeah, I don't think you can really attack unless you like poke with the skirmisher, but if you do that, then he just talismans you somewhere and gets a ton of value. Rebuild on Iron Mine. Who's he going to save here? Witch Hunter and Toturi, probably?
Yeah, damabiah spotted the same line. You will deck me out, and that's it.
Yeah, he's bleeding at least 1 dynasty card every turn from that broken province. Not playing crab is a great way to avoid having to play crab mirrors. Yeah, that's true.
Right, so we see a little tip attack Harada district there.
Yeah, sure.
Oh my god, kill me now.
Yeah, I was gonna mention Zelo was talking about maybe like having a window of me playing Katamari in the corner. I actually finally finished the last achievement on the first game, so I'm thinking about starting the second game at some point, but I'll have to see if I can get that set up.
winning then. Crab versus Crab. Technically, someone is winning here. Definitely not the viewers plus casters. I would agree with that sentiment, Zelo. I will say the chat on this particular game has been good.
Yeah.
Good cut and thrust of banter, to use a word
Okay,
I
well,
despise.
Crab has plenty of Satoshis now.
Just when you thought he was about to die.
Yep. Can play the Tenkinja too. Might as well.
Yeah, why not? You got 12 fate. Have 12 fate.
Oh, he passes. Okay.
Max disrespected.
Like, I guess the only reason to even do that is to just deny the passing fate from your opponent.
Yeah, he doesn't need it anyway, right? Joe's board will eventually go as well.
Eventually. Maybe.
What a game. Oh
Okay.
god, it is the worst.
So,
Just someone concede, please.
oops. So does he have any saves left? That's all 3 reprieves. Still haven't seen the 3rd rebuild, I think. Yeah, so 3rd rebuild is the only save he has left. Oh, he found a Satoshi dupe, though? Okay.
That's good.
Yeah, I mean, eventually something will die.
But what?
But what? Yeah. I guess the siege captain did die. He had a lot of attachments.
Oh, true. Captain Siege did die. Well, that's something. That's
Yeah.
an incremental loss for damabiah. You really get blown out by Crab, do you? You just sort of get whittled down, then that's it.
Yeah.
It's a whittling. That's the other reason I kind of stopped playing him as well. It's fun to play casually, but like playing 65-minute tournament games every match, it's just...
Yeah. Yeah, Joe will probably get Kisada next turn. That is true. It's only
Tina
one in the
Quesada?
discard. He has 6 cards left in deck, 2 face down here. So if he discards Tenkinja, that's like some amount.
Technically, duping the Satoshi actually helps Joe because it mills damabiah's deck faster. We may only have to sit through 9 rounds instead of 10 or 11.
Yeah. He should just like Satoshi here as a concede play. There's a watch commander. So Damabiah is on 3 honor. Looking at 2 watch commanders on Joe's side. So yeah,
You gotta
like
just do maths and use Totori, I think.
yeah, I think he just literally cannot attack into Joe's board right now.
It's for Forge.
Okay. I don't really like going at Forge.
I think you go defend the wall.
Yeah.
He does, yeah.
Going with 1 watch commander, sending Toturi. No, maybe not.
Good. Stat it out.
Just Satoshi. Switching back to Forge.
Oh, Joe, this is easy. This is send 2 to 3 big military bodies that defend the wall.
Oh,
Then
he
he just
passed.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I guess we got baited there.
Oh, he did. He got us good. Cheeky fella. Woohoo, Joe. He's still got a little bit of mischief in him.
Yeah.
Into perhaps looking at an enjoyable round of play for a brief moment there. Brief moment.
You don't really get that in like paper games because unless your opponent like talks to themselves a lot. Because like on Jigoku you can see what cards they're selecting and what province. I guess some people do like, look at the rings they want, but
Oh, damabiah. If you think anything's going away, you are sorely mistaken.
yeah. Imagine playing this in paper. Yeah.
Oh, you can't defend. You can only defend with the Heat Guardian and Yakimo, really.
Okay.
Otherwise, you just get your thing Tetsu'd.
Wow. So he has decided this is an all-in conflict here, last conflict of the turn. Um, so that's 2 watch commanders, so he can play exactly 1 card, and if he does that, he has to win the conflict or he loses the game.
Just don't
Uh,
play cards. Your first
yeah.
action is 100% box.
Use the Guardian, actually. Now he uses box. He's up 1 skill. I have to imagine he has something he can do here. 7, 8. You can... Oh, he used the Guardian on Kisada. That's pretty good. So
So
yeah,
that's good.
he's going to Tetsubo the Witch Hunter instead. Sure.
Ah, tight spot.
Shrewd Yasuki.
Single point of poll will do it.
He's got to have something.
It doesn't run fans anymore in court games. Court games works.
Court
Court games,
games works.
court games is probably your best bet here.
Wayfinder works. He has 2 of those.
They have a fucking play. Rebuild Iron Mines works. Anything here. 11 cards in hand. Surely a play. Please. There we
Okay.
go. Oh, sweet play.
So winning by 2 now, and Joe has plenty of honor here, so he doesn't care about the 1 watch commander. Yeah. So playing a card would be bad. You just have to let him have this airing, right?
Really want another 2 points of poll so you can just get on with it.
Yeah, we see the pass there.
Bonking of the Witch Hunter. The Witch Hunter got bonked.
Yep. We're gonna have a 4 Fate Watering next turn.
With Joe as first player.
Yep. Still doesn't break though. What is this now?
That would almost have been
1 hour, 15 minutes, and 1 break. Seems good.
But you didn't have plans this evening because they're being thoroughly ruined right now.
Joe has 14 Fate. Yeah, he doesn't need the Watering Fate, I guess. How can numbers be that big and not break? Well, it's because they were that big on both sides, right? But yeah,
I think Joe just boards out next turn.
yeah.
Can we work out what the last 6 cards in his Dynasty deck are?
It's 2 Casada. Well, there are 2
Yeah.
face down also, so there are 8 total. 2 Casada, 2 Vanguard Warrior, 1 Keeper Initiate. That's 5. I think he still has another Tenkinja. Yeah,
All the
that's
holdings.
6.
The Yasuki's in there somewhere.
Let's see. Envoy?
Another envoy is in there somewhere.
Yeah, another Envoy, that's 7. You said there was a Yasuki? Yeah, and Yasuki is 8, so that's all of them. So it's nothing but characters left.
Witch Hunter finally going away.
Maybe he meant to ready Toturi for favor? Just wanted to stand him, yeah, to secure favor. Yeah, Damabiah. Oh, he just passed, so yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, so he would have gotten favor. But yeah, it looks like Joe doesn't have a save here. Which is pretty crazy, right? Like,
15 cards left in his conflict deck. Not one save. Wow, no, okay.
well, I guess he's already played 2 Rebuild, 2 Reprieve, so he only has 1 of each left. But yeah, that's unfortunate.
I mean, it's gonna be fucking Save City next turn, isn't it?
Yeah, he can just play like a 10 Fate Casada if he wants to.
I think he wants Kasada, Yasuki, and Envoy or a Vanguard Warrior, probably. Since the
Yeah. Yeah, so I think you discard the Tenkinja just because you want a bigger character, potentially.
that is unfortunate. He doesn't have a save, but he's very far ahead. So
Yeah. Nine Fate Honorings, yep. That is a thing. Yeah, these Satoshis have been in play the whole game, right? Those are the same ones they bought on turn 1. Hmm. Oh, not a good flop for Damabiah. We do see the Casada for Joe. Yeah,
great
so
flop for Joe either. To be honest with you, it's like the
well,
low impact guys.
he got Casada, so that's all that he cares about, right? 5 Fate Keeper and shit.
That's fantastic.
Okay. So he'll be at 1 honor here.
He has
He'll be at 1.
basically the
He'll be at
2
1
turns.
honor. Okay, so check this out. All Joe has to do is keep him at 1 honor, because if he doesn't discard the Kuni Labs next turn, he loses another honor and he dies. But if he does discard the Kuni Labs, the favorable ground also goes. And then if he plays any card in his provinces, he dies because he has no cards left in his deck.
That's a bold strategy, or you just go all in airing, right? Just all in air.
Yeah, I guess.
And, at defend the wall, just win it. You've got Watch Commander. He can't play any cards.
Yeah.
Like, you have more numbers. You just need to make sure there's more numbers on your guys before he. Oh no, he has Kuni Labs. Here, you rebuild your own Kuni Labs.
All that fate on the water ring, though.
Oh, dude. Alrighty, boy. Yeah. See?
Okay.
Cool.
You need 5 fires here to kill that keeper.
Love that 5 Fate Keeper play. That's so sick.
Yeah.
Assassinate. No!
Well, he can assassinate himself, but Joe doesn't have one.
Honestly, he doesn't even have enough honor to pay for Assassinate right now.
Well, that would just be like the ultimate concede play, right? You use Satoshi to empty your Dynasty deck.
He didn't get me this time, Joe, pretending to do
Yeah.
something in passing.
Hey, shoot, how's it going? Welcome back, if you haven't been
Yeah,
here.
it's still going on.
Still going.
It's finally nearly over. Turn 7.
Yeah. Casual turn 7, 1 broken province.
Game 100% ends in the Dynasty phase, next phase. Thank God.
Yeah. I mean, if he just doesn't play anything, then they have to go to the end of the turn.
All in air. Come on.
I don't
Just
know.
wait. Yeah, just wait.
Yeah,
I just want some excitement.
Yeah. I
anything
think just
for the joy.
passing is actually correct here, which is kind of funny. Like
It might get
he
greedy for that Yasuki trigger though.
yeah, like he can't attack you. He has no saves left. Does he? Did he play the third rebuild ever, or does he still have that?
Doing here?
Okay, I guess he could have the third rebuild. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
You're
he's
gonna
got to be
get your
very
air
careful not to.
conflict.
He's got to be very careful not to get his thing killed by Casada. His rebuild.
Oh yeah.
It's Joe. Make sure the maths is sound.
So if he defends, what is he actually at here?
18 and
18.
more. 18 plus 4 from box.
So this is the
Oh,
one way that this. Well, no, because when he reshovels Dynasty, he dies even if he gets their ring here, so it doesn't matter.
he remembers he has Mia Satoshi. It gets burned.
Okay, cool.
Rebuild on mines and Banzai?
Fine Katana. Or, yeah, that's a fine Katana. Cost him an honor, but he doesn't care. Uh,
I don't like not pre-playing that.
Jade Tetsubo. Yeah, you
Also,
should have just pre-played those.
should,
It doesn't matter because
uh,
you have plenty of honor, but you should have. Your opponent cannot play a card here.
oh, box is cancelled by Casada. And that's the game.
Wait, did he not use his Satoshi? He
I
literally
forgot.
just he literally just saw Joe do the same thing though.
Too late for him to remember. Yeah, it is like fucking 1
Yeah,
in the morning for damabiah.
yeah, yeah. Use the
Or
Tetsubo.
Casada switchery. Whew, and it's finally over.
Okay,
Thank God. All right, fucking show's over, guys.
I was almost kind of hoping that we went until the next turn and then saw him just lose on dishonor. That would have been funny.
Why would you do it?
Had Katana and Bonsai.
We're nowhere near the top 8 yet, fighting Walloon. This is only a round of 64 games that are all still being played.
Yeah. So if the
Uh,
round of 64 is this exciting, just imagine how good it's going to be later on.
yeah, I can hardly wait.
So Joe wins that game. He will play against Demagogue in the round of 32, playing Phoenix.
Ooh, right, a good foe indeed, a
That
worthy foe.
should be fun. Demagogue's deck is called I Trust Travis, I'll Play Tadaka. And he's playing Tadaka. Wow, this is like an incredibly ordinary deck from Demagogue.
Oh my days, that's ridiculous.
There are still
Um,
some weird things in there, but it's pretty ordinary.
it's
I've
touch, is it?
I've heard, not really seen, but I've heard that some Phoenixes are running the pacifism again.
Yeah, I've heard chatter of pacifism.
That is interesting. Putting that on Casada is pretty good.
GG.
And that's just cannot participate, right? Yeah. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this game. Yeah, classic crab mirror there.
So, not quite, not quite. Classic crab mirror would have been both on Unisplash.
Yeah, that's true, I guess.
12 rounds, no one attacks.
Yeah.
And Satoshi Mill goes a bit further than the other, and he eventually dies to dishonor.
Yeah, they both got their Karatas on exactly the same turn, so that didn't help.
Sadly, Zelo, all good things must come to an end. This
Yeah.
riveting matchup is one of them.
Yeah. That's gonna be it. I think there's still another game happening today. Maybe?
There's 2 World Cup games. They're both Team Canada. So
Oh,
come
okay.
One is in about 2 or 3 hours, and one is late tonight.
Hope it's a crab mirror. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's a lion mirror, and then we're also the only other team in contention for clean sweep, and it was rude not to go for it. So yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm probably done streaming for today unless we can't find a streamer for one of those games. Otherwise, I'll just let other people take them.
I'm actually gonna go play physical cards at my club
Oh,
tonight. So
okay. So I
I'm
might have to do it.
but still, worth pinging like Mind's Desire and LCG streamer and shit, right?
Yeah, yeah, we'll see.
Sure. Yeah, one of them can take it.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's going to do it for this stream. So, thanks everybody for watching. And yeah. Oh yeah, MD's at Origins. That's true.
Running at Origins.
Hmm?
What's happening at Origins?
What's happening there? Is that
What is it? Yeah, what's happening at Origins?
It's a Kote, right?
All right, cool. Is it?
Yeah, I think so.
There's another American Kote that isn't Gen Con?
I think so.
Oh, it's not a Kote. Right, there we go.
Is it not? What is it then?
There's
It's just skirmish pods? What?
MD has traveled somewhere to go play skirmish pods.
Well, I think he was actually judging, right? So he was the one.
Skirmish pods.
Yeah,
God, that's even worse.
He was running.
0 prizes, 0 playing.
Yeah.
Right, well, you know what? MD can do as MD does.
Yep. There's other things to do at Origins. There are things that are not L5R, you mean? I don't know about that.
That sounds suspicious. Things that aren't L5R to do at things. I don't trust that one bit. Birmingham Kote was held at the biggest European board games convention going, and I actually didn't go there once. I didn't go anywhere near the convention hall.
Yeah.
I can't hit the bong too much for Herbology. I'm pretty regimented with it these days. I have to like look at physical cards in my hand later, and I just play like absolute shit when I'm high. 5 turns ahead, and you're like, huh, that'd be pretty sweet. As long as I don't do this one thing, then you instantly do the one thing. You're like, oh. Sorry for Herbology, I disagree with that. I'm talking simple common sense. You do not have me figured at all. I don't even think I've looked at a weight apart to stain and be like, oh god, the horror. Speaking of Alex Dunsworth, aka Jokingly, that guy lifts.
Yeah, he does.
I don't think that guy has ever missed chest day at the gym.
Yeah.
Anyways, Pie Mittens, my man, it's been fun. Well, I mean, the game wasn't fun at all. That was actually the antithesis of fun. Hanging out with all the viewers at home, the wonderful viewers at home there.
Yep.
Just, so thank you for tuning in and making what was otherwise just hideous boredom made manifest more bearable and enjoyable. So take it easy, everyone.
Yep. All right. Yeah, that's going to do it. So thanks for watching. See you guys later.